Penetrating, creating by Rose. Harden now retaliates.
Poor transition defense by the Knicks. Awesome. Anthony poked away by Harden. There's good defense from Harden. He's got one man to beat. It's Rose. Sidesteps and puts it in. James Harden with a gorgeous move just past the midway point of the quarter.
Still, it looks like traveling to me. The Euro step I'm not a big fan of. But Harden used it here magnificently to steal.
He's got the basketball. Picked up by Hood. Nice crossover. Yes. Watch this crossover by James Harden. The beard is cooking tonight. That could be a real weapon for years. Put him in the popcorn machine.
Yeah, Sarek has no chance to guard the beard.
Particularly. Now Jefferson switches out on Harden, who has to step back for three and hit at the point to close the shot clock.
This is something it used not to be. Now there's Montrezl Harrell in the game. Gives it back to Harden, who hits.
That was deep.
Yeah. The farther the defense has to extend, the more space there is on the floor to drive by.
There's a turnover created by Harden's defense, and he gets the points on the out.
Down on the block. LeBron James 3 assists away from a triple-double. Harden stayed with it. That's the thing about Houston. They score so quickly.
That's championship basketball.
Harden looking inside as he thumped it. Can't take away. That guy has had a monster game.
Had a hot start with 16 points in the first quarter, and that's really what got the Rockets going as he turns inside, floats it up.
Lindor with a nice block.
Second time Harrell's had his shot rejected.
Harden leaning into Jennings, trying to draw contact.
Watch Harden, man. He's barely worked up a sweat tonight, folks.
Trying to post up with Column down low. Harden keeps that dribble alive, puts it up with the right hand. He never touched it with the left hand. It won't go down.
There's the triple-double right there. Okay, James' 10th rebound.
And there's a three. He said, I couldn't make 3 free throws, but I'll step behind the line and make one.
Around the three-point line, and here's Harden running the show.
Set up the screen from Nene, and he knocks it down, no problem. But the versatility for Stevenson, who signed late, partially guaranteed contract, could make him a valuable piece.
Shot clock turned off. Knicks do not have a foul to give. Harden, the crossover gets to the dunks it. Wow.
On the defense, I still think this traveling. I just can't get over the traveling that these guys do, Mike.
Game at 63, 35 seconds to go. Dante Cunningham playing on Harden, lets it fly, and he knocks it down again. Harden crossing over, left-handed finish for James Harden. And Houston getting another bump there from Harden.
Harden trying to get a pick from Capella, and does, waiting for Capella, and he just floats it up there. Now, I never know whether he's passing to Capella or actually shooting it. Isolation for Harden, steps back, fires a 3 and hits. That's a couple of left-handers going head-to-head forever. And Joe was signed in the offseason. Johnson in his 16th NBA season. A good contributor for this Utah team. Jerry Sloan would have loved him. He's so physical. There's Harden. Now has 12 points. Joe's one of those guys. Brewer hanging under the bucket, gives it back to Harden. Harden will fire out the 3 from the corner. And James Harden is on fire with 15 points. And they all know each other very well, and they like to perform well when they play against each other. There's a basket right off the bat for Harden. So he's got 17.
Playing to deny him at the rim, thus the mid-range development. Harden sticks the 3-ball. Mentioned Anderson has the unlimited range, so does the beard, you know that.
He throws it down.
22-18. But the Rockets come right back.
Boy, he's so good, Fred, at drawing that play. That one.
Here comes Harden, trying to get to the goal, and does so. Tough shot.
He's good at that. He is very exceptional at it, because he'll feel it in the morning.
Off that high pick and roll.
Let him get to that left hand.
You're dead there.
You're dead.
Harden going to work, got the angle, and missed it. Kevin Love did as good as he could. Ball dug out by Nene. Harden flicks it from the corner. Yep. Taken off to the dressing room. Capella outside, rolled, tagged that time by Love. Harden with the offhand.
That time he went to the right side and was able to get to the basket.
Well, Harden, Clyde, you mentioned at the very top, puts up another and drills yet another. Only one player in the history. Reese's already had a big game, a 27-point game. Harden, wide open. Soft touch, bounces around each side of the rim and drops through. Harden drives and easily finishes. Harden sets, fires, and hits.
Infinite range. Put him up now.
Harden out to Anderson, well beyond the arc, and Anderson nails the three.
They don't shoot well, and they haven't scored well. Cavs have an opportunity here if they can get good, solid defense.
Anderson sends it, and he hits the 3-ball.
I learned that from Lenny Wilkins. That's a great pass by LeBron.
So he heard that pass, is what you're saying. Ariza left open.
Yes.
Trevor Ariza getting it going like Gordon, so give him 11. Short. Down the floor, leaking is Trevor Ariza, who battles ex-New York teammate J.R. Smith and scores somehow, some way.
I don't know how he made that one. That was a good off-balance shot.
Oh, we got it. We're all over Europe.
Yasu Giorgio.
Capella puts it up with the left hand. I don't know what Matt said to you. Harden floats it up. Capella's right there to clean it up. Capella has 8 points now. He's been...
And again, if you look at quality shots, that's a quality shot for the Jazz. Little wiggle down low, hook shot to Capella.
See, we
down his 10th point.
mentioned in the first half how he's gotten better.
Utah staying close. And Harden says, that's what I started out doing, and now I get the assist.
3 of the Rocket starters with 2 points or less in this game here already in the second half.
Harden. Capella.
Eric Gordon has some good little moves.
Ryan Anderson. Yes, finally. First 3-pointer of the game for Ryan.
Right. So when you got the best player, the Hall of Famer,
Everyone else better fall in
yeah,
line.
you better get it.
Harden with an easy shot. Nene off the bench for Houston and immediately contributes with a basket.
That's what he does. Nene comes in off that bench.
My favorite look. And Nene just powers right through. A really good shot blocker. Gobert blocks over 2 shots a game, but using that power getting into that shot blocker's body.
You know, they're 1-8, but you got to look out. They are an NBA team.
Rockets have struggled with Philly, even though they've won 7 of the last 9 against the Sixers. Got 3 steals in the last 3 games. And the Beard puts it up and in.
It's going to take some time to get them up to speed and very competitive.
All the way to the basket, the Beard. He's just so creative. Silva setting that pick. And there's, oh man, Ariza. Second steal of the game. We're still in the first quarter. Easy picking. There's Brewer just checked into the game. Dug that one out. On a full gallop. All the way to the bucket. Harden. 13 points. Rockets with another 30-point quarter. Rising up again. He knows he's hot. Wow. 21 points already for James Harden. For the top. In fact, last night it looked like Harden had to go to bounce pass a little bit. Here's Harden from the outside. That's a welcome basket for James Harden.
And can put it on the floor. He can really shoot it, but he's got a great mid-range game as well.
Ryan Anderson from 5 steps behind the 3-pin. And with Nene out tonight for rest, Montrezl Harrell will get a chance to play. There's an errant pass. Harden in the open court. Nice pass, Montrezl Harrell. Out tonight for rest. Montrezl Harrell will get a chance to play. There's an errant pass. Harden in the open court. Nice pass, Montrezl Harrell.
Whoa, it's a play with James Harden.
He's doing it all, but doesn't he always? Layman from the outside misses with an air ball. I shouldn't have bragged on him. Harden in the open court. What will he do? How about Montrezl Harrell?
Ariza is running in front of Montrezl, and Trevor kind of clears the defense out. So
Both teams trying to improve on the defensive end. Communication, the key element for improving. Big layup there for Clint Capella. Harden still going inside and leaving it under the basket again for Clint Capella. Free ball wouldn't fall over Harden. James Harden with the ball again. Feeds to a cutting Nene.
To improve.
It's a 5-point game for the Pelicans and inside to Clint Capella. D'Antoni's offense, but as this progresses, this marriage between these two teams, another fantastic fade from James Harden, but you wonder what can James Harden do for Mike D'Antoni.
Ball now here in the Houston area, and what a great guy, just a super guy. He and his brother Scooter, they were a great combination. Damian Lillard had it blocked. Up ahead to Ariza for a Tuza. Back outside the Crab, who had a good first quarter, but he fell down. Harden's got choices. Takes one to Ariza. Ariza back. Pat Beverly says, let me have it. In the arc, for 48%. Ariza has been getting a lot of steals over the last 5 games. Spinning move by Harden to Ariza for another freezer. Ariza. Now the Rockets playing again like they did in the first quarter. Oh, great pass. No look to Capella for 2 and 1. Harden's got an eye over his ear. Been hot. Harden on the drive. Lays it up for Capella.
Big Clint is over there for the alley-oop. What a beautiful play.
Wants to go one-on-one with Montrezl Harrell. It's blocked by Ryan Anderson. Harden, no-look pass to Ariza for another freezer. Trevor Ariza with his 4th 3 of the game. He's got 4. Great pass to Montrezl Harrell. How did that pass get through there?
That's what I like about Montrez, too, is he goes to dunk.